Hey guys, the Chicken is here. We are back today with another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, happy to say that we finally made some progress. Appreciate those of you using that code Chicken in the shop. And guys, if you haven't already, take a second. I know I say it all the time. If you haven't, just check. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It does help me out. I know we're a small community here, but I appreciate you guys that take the time to do that. So, we got up to rank 22. Very excited there. And I'm going to show you guys exactly what we did. Also, shout out to Jow Silva in the comments. I've been going all season, unbeknownst to me, with regular mines. I just switched them over to shock mines. Like, oh my god. So I've been at a disadvantage the entire season, so that's probably, you know, I'm not going to say that's made a huge impact, but I'm sure there's some battles we could have won, or, yeah, there's definitely a handful of battles we probably could have won there by having those extra 2 shock mines. So now that Seekers are becoming obsolete, we've made sure to switch over to our other shock mines. Alright, so here's where we're at, guys. We made some big moves today. That rank chest really helped us out a lot. So here's where we're at. We went to... I switched... I'm trying to go over all the changes here. So, first off, we did that, like we said. Next, we switched from the Sky Shield to the Hot Pod. It's going to help slow down Seekers, and it's also kind of good against Laser Rangers. Keeping the damage amp, that's what we want there. Might switch over to the Flotty actually relatively soon. Shh, that might be a secret move. Cryo Bombs, of course, still at tick 1. And we were able to get Boom Cannons, max them out, grab the multi-node, also get Troop Damage, max that out, and then get the Laser Rangers. So, what's important? Troop Damage was what got me to 22. That was the big difference maker. Troop Damage with Seekers is amazing, and I was able to get ahead just with that. From there, we added the Laser Rangers, and they're good, but I need a little bit more defense, I think. I need a little bit more defense. So, next, we're either going to grab the Shock Launchers or the Doom Cannon, one or the other. I'm not sure which one yet. Maybe you guys let me know down below in the comments. But the good thing is we've got Heavy Choppers, we've got Kavan, and we're ready to just D up at 6 and then go straight into 7. We don't have to waste too many keys here. So, here's the new base. This is the new kind of meta style of base at 6 ERs because it's more spread out. The other one I was running, it was too easy for Seekers at this point, and it was also the Laser Rangers just ripped through it. So this one's better. It's more spread out. Yeah, it's easy to take down, but it wastes a little bit more time doing so. So let's go over the attack next, guys, and see what kind of mess we can get ourselves into now. So it's pretty straightforward using the Laser Rangers. I think the consensus is we want to go 2-6, so 2 Heavy Choppers, 6 Laser Rangers. And the whole trick to Laser Rangers is you don't want to spread them out. They're not like Bombardiers. They're the opposite kind of, because you want to keep everyone together like in a focused line. Make sure all the mines are taken care of. Whoa, a 24. Make sure all the mines are taken care of and everything like that. This looks interesting. What does this guy have? Because he doesn't have any defense. You know what he's got, I bet? Bullet and Seekers. Alright, let's give him some scout time, because I'm sure he's going to shred us. But either way, that's okay. We're not going to lose any stars here, so that's nice. Yeah, so we're going to do this attack, I think. I think this makes sense. So let's go 1, 2, and then wait a couple seconds, then throw the rest of them out. Now, I forgot to talk about it, I also maxed out my Riflemen. So I like to do that, throw the Riflemen out at the same time as the Rangers, because that just allows, you know, a little bit of protection, a little bit more protection, which is good. And we want to be using Kavan kind of all the time. So let's see here. We're going to shock up this side. Now, I mean, if he gets us with his Bullet and Seekers, then he gets us. That's going to be that. So, yeah. Yeah, he's got us. He's got us beat. But that's okay. I like this because it's way easier to control. It's way more fun. And we always get, or at least we typically always get, the base down. So at this point, you got to make that judgment call. Is it worth, you know, flaring everyone together? Usually what I'll end up doing is just letting them just kind of spread out towards the end. But we've got a killer time here with Laser Rangers. Typically we're looking at, you know, 2 something. Not usually any more than 240. That's pretty fast. So, I mean, this guy didn't have max rockets, or he didn't have a ton of defenses. So, obviously he's going to beat us, but we'll see. Actually, we did have a lot of scout time. That was close. 3 minutes and 8 seconds. But we only lost 3 stars, so I assume this guy's doing a bullet seeker attack. Let's just see right here. Obviously, it's going to be seeker. Now, again, my base is still susceptible to seekers, so it's not, you know, too crazy that that's possible. I don't see any bullet. Yeah, there he is. I knew he had bullet, 100%. Okay, so he's going up that way. It'd still be interesting to see what he does exactly. Taking out those shock mines. Thankfully, I did get a couple more put in. I'm interested to see if he does fizzle at all or not. Sorry, if he's like close to, like how close he was to fizzling. I don't know. It looks like this could have gone either way. Did he take that last engine down with a bullet? Okay. The Seekers are getting just chomped by the critters. Do the critters get distracted by the taunt? Do they go for bullet? It doesn't look like they do, eh? Huh. I don't know. That's, you know, it's a tough hit to pull off, but not really against my base, so, you know, that's fine for right now. It doesn't really matter. So, like I said, the next thing we want to do is probably shock launchers. That's going to help the most with the Seekers. At least it'll slow them down and make it harder, if nothing else. So, yeah, that's the immediate plan right now, is to get probably shock launchers first. The Doom Cannon is great against them, too, you know. But I feel like once we get both of those, then we'll probably be ready to make the jump to 7. Another 24. Let's go. Oh, this guy's got the Flotty. Okay. All right, so we're going to do this. 1, 2. And let's go. Well, we got to be careful on here is the mortars. I'm actually going to shock this one. Just because one mortar fire can take out a ton of Rangers if we're not careful. So let's shock him there. Didn't like how he was looking at us. We don't really need to shock anything else. I'm okay with wasting those ones. And we're going to go up this way. The nice thing about the Rangers is they'll completely shut down the critter launchers for the most part. We don't have to worry about those as much. Let's shock over here, use another Kaban. Get that rocket down would be lovely. Okay, we're going to shoot our cryo bomb up here, right in the middle. Cryo bomb's nice if you can use it as like a shock replacement too. But look at that Flotty. That's going to hurt some laser rangers for sure. So I'm thinking about switching to that, but we'll see. Alright, let's go up like that. Cryo over here. And if we can take that, if we can take that flamethrower down, might be able to critter that engine. If they can do it today, it would be nice. Alright, let's go critters over here. More critters. One of the lasers just totally ignored the flare, which is kind of funny. Oh, bad shot. Actually, doesn't matter. 232. All right, let's see. Let's see. So, I mean, 230 something, right? Oh, this could go either way. I think he's got us. Shoot. But it was close, and he's, you know, he's got 50 keys in front of us, so that would be our shock launchers with the Doom Cannon. So I think that's the difference right there, and we were just so close. Just so close. So 2 24s in one video. Kind of interesting, I guess. But yeah, we were doing good. Overall, we're doing great now. We got back on the leaderboard, 2 stars. Back on the leaderboard, and we got up to like 250, or sorry, it was higher than that. It was like 230, something like that. So we'll still make the top 500 for sure. It's just going to be, you know, interesting to get there. The reason I was so stressed out before is because I hate sitting between ranks, because that can actually mess up your season if you collect too much in gold versus diamond. Right here, it's fine. You know, we'll get 23 when we get our next tech or whatever. You know, we kind of know how it's going to go from here. And we've collected enough in diamond that I think we're going to be fine. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think of that. Let me know how you're making out in the season. I got a fish on my shirt. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Catch you next one, guys. Check it out. Bear.